Hi. If you're coming into this video just fresh off my Fantastic Four trailer review, welcome. So I just did a reaction to the Fantastic Four trailer and saw in the sidebar notifications that there's a Thunderbolts trailer that dropped yesterday, which I missed. So some things never change, I guess. I keep missing these famous important trailers. But you know what? Whatever. As long as I'm still doing the reaction, that's all that matters. And I did do a reaction to the first Thunderbolts trailer and then somehow missed the second one. So this being the final one, because the movie comes out in about 2 weeks, I guess no, there's nothing to lose from doing a reaction to this trailer. Yeah, I'm excited for the Thunderbolts, mostly because I don't know much about it, mostly because I missed some of the trailers. But you know what? They're getting some of the B and D listers from all the other MCU movies, the kind of the leftovers, if you will, and putting them in a team together. And hopefully this works. I mean, yeah, not a lot of people realize this, but that's kind of how the Avengers started. The Avengers were never like the hard hitting top of the cream of the crop of Marvel. Even back in the day, like there was always Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, X-Men, and then all the characters that uh, ended up becoming the Avengers. So the Avengers was never really the flagship team for Marvel, anyways, until the MCU happened. And look where we are now. So maybe the Thunderbolts can do the same. Who knows? Anyways, this is a 2-minute final trailer. Let's see what we have in store for us in about 2 weeks. Here we go.
Elena, being a hero, there is no higher calling. Your sister understood something about that.
I should have come back for you.
No. That's just a fairy tale.
Whoa. What the hell?
I was in high school when the Avengers came. Kind of strange that it's all over now. No one's coming to save the day.
I think we are. We can be the ones that are coming.
Buck, you have the wrong people. We have all done bad things.
Look, I've been where you are. The past doesn't go away. So you can either live with it forever, or you can do something about it. I am the void. Look what you unleashed. You can't outrun the emptiness.
We can't do this. No one here is a hero.
We all have things that we regret.
But I have so many.
Lena, when I look at you, I don't see your mistakes. That's why we need each other.
We can't stop him alone. No one can. But we can find a way. Together.
Marvel Studios Thunderbolts.
Again with the asterisks. What is up with that? People have been wondering about this for so long. What the hell is up with the asterisks at the end of Thunderbolts? I don't know. I've heard people suggest that maybe they're not really the Thunderbolts, that they're going to change the name of the team to the Dark Avengers by the end. Who the hell knows? But I mean, speaking of Dark Avengers, the Void is in this movie. And not to be confused with the Void featured in Loki and then subsequently with Deadpool and Wolverine. This is a different kind of Void. It's Robert Reynolds, otherwise known as the Sentry, who also is kind of his own supervillain because he has a split personality where he's the hero and the villain at the same time. It's complicated. I don't have time to get into that right now, but like seeing that in the trailer, I was like, how the hell are they supposed to fight this thing? Like, they're the D-listers, minus Bucky. I mean, kudos to Bucky. We see him do some crazy stuff in this trailer. I mean, it's pretty obvious he's going to be the leader of the Thunderbolts. I mean, he's by far the hardest hitter on the team, oddly enough. But, like, again, they're fighting someone with the powers of a god. So how are these no-names, essentially, going to beat him? I have no idea. But you know what? That is what makes the challenge in a movie like this. I think the movie's going to heavily focus on Yelena and her story. At least that's what this trailer shows, because of how it focuses on her story arc from the Black Widow movie, and maybe a little bit of the Hawkeye series as well. But like, I think this movie is going to be very heavily focused on Yelena and her father, Red Guardian, and Bucky's is going to be there for a lot of great good measure. And I'm actually curious to see what they're going to do with the Wyatt Russell character. What was his name? John Walker. Yep, I remember that. He was low-key my favorite new addition from the Falcon and Winter Soldier series. All respect to Joaquin Torres, but like he was my favorite character because of how I felt about him in the beginning of the show versus the end of the show. He really grew on me, and I really hope he gets a proper spotlight shine on him in this movie. And then, oh yeah, Ghost from the Ant-Man movie is there. And apparently, allegedly, Taskmaster is also in this movie, even though we don't see her much in any of the trailers too much. So make that what you will. Anyways, I am very, very excited to watch this movie at the beginning of next month. I messed up my hair there. But yeah. Again, how are they going to beat this guy? Who the hell knows? The writers on the director knows of the movie because, well, they made it. We're just going to have to go into this movie and see for ourselves. Let me know in the comments below what you think and drop in your suggestion as to how they might be battling the Void / Century in this movie. And I will see you next time for some other stuff. Hopefully, I won't miss the trailer next time. Goodbye for now. Asterix. Whatever that means. Hi there. Thank you for watching the video. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends. I'll see you next time.